What's up everyone, and welcome to Yoga with Adriene. I'm Adriene. Today we have yoga for dancers. This is a big request, but it's not just for professional dancers or dancers in training. This is for everybody. This is a really nice blend of fire and grace, building strength but also increasing flexibility with that loving yoga connection, right? Conscious breath, joy, a kindness. So hop into something comfy and let's get to it. All right, my friends, let's begin standing at the top of the mat, feet together, really together. Lift up through the front body, ground down through the back body. Draw your hands together at your heart and just begin to feel your feet on the earth. Deepen your breath. Relax your shoulders and lengthen up through the crown. Let's make the most of our time here together, moving with nice conscious breath. Take a second here to just set an intention, something positive that will serve you in the present moment here as you ground. And we'll gently bow the head to the heart, chin to chest. Feel that deep stretch in the back of the neck right away. And then slowly release the fingertips to the ground. And inhale, reach for the sky. Big stretch here as you exhale, rain it down and forward. What's up, Benji? Inhale, lift up halfway, find length through the crown. And then let's go ahead and pull the elbows back, long, beautiful neck here. Exhale, soften and fold. Take a couple breaths here. Bend the knees as generously as you need. And let any stress or tension you've been carrying just drop, melt off the shoulders. Release and let go. And then release, and we'll bring the hands to the earth. Step the right foot back, step the left foot back. Strong plank pose. Take a couple breaths here. Rock front, rock back. And then slowly lower all the way to the belly. Cobra pose, inhale. And exhale to release. Awesome. Curl the toes under, press up to plank pose. Take a deep breath in and exhale, downward facing dog. Take a couple breaths here to work it out, pedal the feet. You're going to really open the elbow creases towards the front of your yoga mat today. Melt the heart back, hug the lower ribs in. And when you're ready, anchor through the left heel and inhale, lift the right leg up high. Start by turning all toes, especially at pinky toe down, and just giving little baby pulses here. As you do this, claw through the fingertips, baby pulses with the right heel. Hug the front body up to meet the back body. Find that external rotation in the shoulders and lengthen through the crown of the head. We're here for 5. Breathe deep. Anchor through the left heel. 4, 3, 2, and slowly release on the 1. Step forward. Pyramid posture. You're going to pivot on the back foot just a bit. Left toes pointing towards the front left corner of the mat. Pull up through the right hip crease. Inhale to find length. And exhale to fold. One more time, just like that. Inhale to find length. And exhale to fold. So you can bring the hands to rest. Maybe bring them to rest on the earth, fingertips on the mat, or maybe bring them around to clasp the right calf as you draw your nose in towards your navel. Another option would be to interlace the fingertips behind your tail or grab opposite elbows. So find a variation here that feels awesome. Keep strong, strong legs here as you breathe deep. Nice, long, full, deep breaths. And then the next time you exhale, slowly release the hands to the earth. lift the back heel all the way up. Shift your front knee over your front ankle. And let's lift up half splits. So left inner thigh reaches up towards the sky. Now you can play around here, of course, opening up through the hip. Sending the left toes up high. Or we'll work on squaring the hips and sending the left foot out long. So this really depends on what you're working on, what you're trying to balance out in your body today. And then for the last cycle of breath, we might wrap the arms around the calf again here. If that's not available to you, no worries. Keep the fingertips on the ground. Breathing deep. And then slowly to come out of the posture, we'll release. Bend that left knee in, and then you're going to shoot it all the way out to a nice low lunge. Open the chest, open the shoulders, breathe into the front of that left hip crease. Inhale in, and then exhale, plant the palms. Step the right toes back, belly to cobra, or chaturanga to up dog. Take your time. Inhale to open the chest, feel the abdominal wall, those muscles stretch nice and long. And then slowly back to downward facing dog. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Anchor the right heel and inhale, lift the left leg up high. Claw through the fingertips. So again, go ahead and stay nice and square with me here, my friends. So turn the left toes down, down, down. Anchor through your right heel. So left pinky toe is really turning towards the earth. Then here we go, baby pulses with the left heel. Baby pulses up and down. So firing up through the lower belly, firing up through the glutes. Deep stretch in the back of the right leg, of course. And we're opening through the shoulders here, elbow creases towards the front, length through the crown. Connect to your fire in that belly. Connect into that warmth, so don't resist it, just lean in. So plug into what's coming up, basically. Don't resist, plug in. We're here for 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly release on the 1, step the left foot up high. Pyramid posture, so turn the right toes out. And just take a second to get situated in your body. Pull that left hip crease up and in. Reconnect with your breath. Then on your next inhale, find length. So actively lengthen through the crown and then exhale, fold. One more just like that. Big inhale to lengthen and exhale to fold. And now whatever variation you took on the other side, give it a try on this side. So if it was interlacing the fingertips, maybe clasping opposite elbow, reverse namaste is always an option here. Breathing deep, or maybe fingertips stay on the earth, or maybe the palms come to cradle the left calf here as you draw the nose in. Squeeze the inner thighs towards the midline. You got this. So we're creating stability around the joints, building strength, and working on flexibility. The most important thing and the true value of yoga, in my opinion, is marrying the breath to the experience, letting it come out of that relationship with your breath, which is what we need to perform as a dancer, to be present, joyful, connect the emotional body and the physical body, unite them as one. Nice work. Slowly release the fingertips to the earth. You're going to shift your left knee in line with your left ankle. We'll lift the right heel up. Here we go. Inhale in, exhale, lift from the right inner thigh first. So take your core strength with you, really move from your center here. Turn the right toes down. And then from here, we can start to open up as feels good, or maybe you keep working on this nice square opening. And maybe it's a dance of the two. Make sure you're breathing nice, long, smooth, deep breaths. And maybe maybe for the last cycle, you work to bring the hands behind the leg here, the calf. And then slowly from your center, bring that right knee in, squeeze it in, squeeze it in, squeeze it in, and then shoot it out. Nice low lunge. Step it lightly. And then open the chest, inhale, open the shoulders. Feel that big stretch in the front of the right hip crease. And then exhale, plant the palms, step the left toes back. And vinyasa, belly to cobra or chaturanga to up dog. Feel the front body lengthen as you open the chest. And then exhale, contract and send it up and back, downward facing dog. Deep breath in, long breath out. Beautiful. Ragdoll, so step the right foot up behind the right hand, left foot up behind the left hand, feet nice and wide. Then big inhale lifts you up halfway. Exhale to fold, interlace the fingertips behind, and you're gonna bend the elbows left to right, lift the toes up for just a breath, inhale to find length, and then exhale to draw your nose towards your navel. So you can bend the knees as generously as you need here. Otherwise, we'll work to straighten the legs. Again, elbows left to right. Really pressing into all four corners of the feet. Listen to the sound of your breath. One more cycle. And then release. Tuck the chin. Bend the knees so much so that your belly comes to the tops of the thighs and slowly roll it up. Take your time. Imagine tearing your yoga mat in half here so you're really pressing into the feet, engaging the legs. We're pressing, almost just imagining the yoga mat tearing in the middle as we lift, 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 lift. Strong legs, strong legs. Lift the chest, open the heart, open the palms. Mountain pose. Without looking down, slowly bring the feet together, really together. Deep breath in. Long breath out. Slowly shift your weight to your left foot and inhale, lift the right knee up high. Exhale, send the right toes out, warrior three, airplane arms. Right toes out, fingertips reach out, crown of the head forward. Here we go, big breath in here, lift front body up to meet back body, open the chest, spread the fingers. Exhale, contract navel to spine, right knee lifts up. And then you can take a little open palm here. You can also bring the hands together when you lift up here. All right, here we go. Inhale, send the fingertips out, right toes out, crown of the head forward. And exhale, right knee comes in. Let's bring the hands together. Inhale, find that expansion. And exhale, right knee comes in, squeeze and lift, crown reaches up, palms together. One more time, big inhale, nice and slow. Draw the navel up to meet the spine, tuck the chin into the chest, breathe. And exhale, rounding through. Cross right ankle over the top of the left thigh. Inhale, lift the sternum to the thumb. And exhale, forward fold. Keep the right toes nice and bright, fingertips to the earth. A couple cycles of breath here, breathing deep. So depending where you are in your body and in your energy level and your mood, or we have, of course, people from all over the world practicing this with us, you can stay here. If there's an arm balance here in your practice, maybe you work towards that. Too far up at the front of my mat here. Maybe it's a toe stand. Breathing deep. So the most important thing is that you stay really present in your body with your breath. If you're in a variation, take one more big inhale and then use your exhale to meet us all the way back, all the way up here, standing, lifting right knee up towards the chest, lift, 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 and then exhale to release, mountain pose. Don't look down, keep your awareness, your focus, your gaze out, nice in front. Then again, don't look down, so just put your awareness, your eyeballs on the soles of your feet and bring the feet together, really together. And here we go again, shifting the weight to the right foot, deep breath in. And slowly release the fingertips down, open your palms, mountain pose, keep breathing. Enjoy this time with your body, with your breath. As you're ready, shift the weight to the right foot and slowly begin to peel the left leg up high. Fire up your core, big breath in, lift up from the armpit chest, nice long beautiful neck. And here we go, slowly sending it out, warrior three. Just checking in on this side. Working it out, balancing the right and the left side of the body. Lift the front body up to meet the back body. Draw the navel in and up. After you've taken a couple breaths to go through your checklist, find a flow. So you inhale in here, lift the left inner thigh up. Exhale, slowly lift the left knee up towards your chest. Inhale to expand and fly. And exhale to reel it all in. Inhale, open, fly, soar, look forward. Exhale, bring it in. Let's do one more. Try to create a full body experience here. Lift the corners of the mouth slightly. Go way beyond the physical body. Connect to your energetic body and then reel it in. We'll cross the left ankle over the right. Inhale in, lift the chest. And exhale all the way down and forward. Awesome, you're doing great. Breathe deep, stick with it. If this is challenging for you, meet your appropriate edge. Keep the toes bright, the shoulders relaxed, breath nice and full. So for the variations on this side, you can just stay in the forward fold. If you want to try the arm balance, you plant the palms, you create space in the shoulders, lots of stability, and you create a little shelf here with your forearms as you look forward. You just rock front and back, maybe you lift the toes. Maybe the toe stand is the variation you choose, or maybe you just stay put here. Then take one more cycle of breath. And slowly bring the hands together and take your time as you rise all the way back up. We'll bring the left knee all the way up to the chest. Squeeze and lift. Press down through your right foot. And then slowly release everything. Mountain pose. Open the hands out. Lift the chest up. Inhale in deeply. And exhale to relax your shoulders and draw the belly in. Without looking down, nice and slow, you're gonna open the legs wide. Turn the toes as wide as your yoga mat here. Let them spill off the edge. Then inhale, imagine this upward current of energy through the front body, grounding through the back body. So lengthen tailbone down. Then inhale, hands come together. And exhale nice and slow as if you were sliding down a wall. So you're gonna move nice and slow here. Coming all the way down into Malasana or your version of a yogi squat. So take your time, slide down, down, down. When you get there, if the heels come up, no problem. If you have to adjust your feet, no problem. We'll bring the outer edges of the arms to the inner thighs, inner knee. And we'll create a little resistance here as we squeeze the legs in towards the arms and press the arms out towards the legs. Use this energy here to find more length through the torso. Nice, long, beautiful neck, lots of length, lifting up through the crown. Take a deep breath in. Then try to keep the outer edges of the feet firmly planted as you release the fingertips forward. Then inhale, just press up just a bit. We're here for 5, 4, so you're not dropping down here. 3, 2, and with control, with grace on the 1, fingertips come behind you. We lift the toes first and then slowly come to a seat. Now, bring the feet in front. We're gonna windshield wiper the legs, so 90-90. So just take the knees over to one side, 2 90-degree angles here, and find a little lift through the chest. And then to the other side, 90-90, lift the chest, breathe. And then lift it back up, soles of the feet come together. We open the knees wide, open the feet like a book here. Let the thighs grow heavy. Inhale to lift the heart. Find soft, easy movement in the neck. And stay here, lifted. Or on an exhale, contract navel to spine and slowly send your heart forward. Pull the elbows left to right a bit here and look forward as if you were looking like off into a pond. So give yourself a little image here. Inhale in. Exhale, tops of the thighs grow heavier and ground down. And then slowly release. Awesome work. We'll come to lie flat on our back. Take your time. And when you get there, hug the knees up to the chest. Take a deep breath in. Inhale, lots of love in. And exhale, lots of love out. Peel the nose up towards the knees. Inhale. And exhale, maybe you grab the outer edges of the feet. Create more space with every breath in. And soften with every breath out. Happy baby pose, nice and slow. You'll lower the head, the neck, the shoulders. You'll take the soles of the feet up high and bring your elbows in and open the knees out wide. Take any soft, easy movement here that feels good. Maybe straightening one leg and then the other. And we'll release everything. Extending the legs out long, wiggling the fingers, wiggling the toes, bringing the arms to rest gently at your sides. When you're ready, find stillness. Take a deep breath in, smile. Exhale, close your eyes and relax everything for just a moment here. Take a second to just take stock, give thanks for your body. If you have something that's in the healing process, trust the divine timing in that, of that. And slowly, without looking, bring your index finger and thumb together to touch, little mudra in the hands here. Take a deep breath in. And exhale. Thank you so much for sharing your time and your energy with me. Please share this video with anyone who you think it might be useful for. Take good care of your body, but also your mind and your heart space as well, for it's all connected. I'll see you next time. Namaste.